So this is the second time I'm trying to start an Ambermations vlog. I'm a graphic artist that lives in Sacramento. I'm trying to break into illustration and animation right now. So follow along and see what I'm up to during the week. That's the most. I'm still learning my camera. I just got it over the weekend. So yeah. Follow along what I do during the week and how I'm trying to get into animation. Today I have to do a bunch of admin stuff like research and animation. A mentorship coming up soon, and then practice dance and do yoga. And then I'm going to work on the short film I'm helping on with Animon, and I can't show any of that. And then hopefully I also have a little bit of time to work on my banner for a couple conventions I'm doing this year, which I'll talk about later as I'm working on it. Anyway, hopefully the vlog gets off the ground now. Now it's kind of late, it's like 10:30 and I'm done exercising. I'm gonna work on some stuff for the film, which I can't show any of it, but I'll film myself working. Hopefully that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get through as much of that as I can get done tonight and not go to bed too late, because yesterday, or the day before, I didn't get enough sleep, and I hadn't been getting enough sleep for like over a week. So I was super grumpy at work, and yeah, I'm really noticing sleep is important because everything was just irritating me all day long. And then last night I went to bed at like a normal time, like 11-ish, and I felt much better this morning. So I should do that again and actually sleep, but that's difficult. Anyway, yeah, what's the easy way?
Hershey. Okay.
So, I'm just working on, I have like an hour until dance class. I just got out of work. And I'm probably gonna, right now I'm working on my almost daily comic. I have, sometimes I take a break, but I've actually been keeping up with it for several months. Oh, Smokey's talking. And I plan on scanning it in and actually compiling it into something, possibly for one of the conventions that's coming up. But it's been a while since I've worked in it, so I have a few pages or a few events I want to update in it. But yeah, so I only have like an hour to work on stuff, but usually I find that even though I don't always do it, working a little, like if you only have an hour, if you always say like, oh no, I don't have enough time, you'll never get anything done anyway. So I try to actually work on stuff, even if I don't have much time, because then you find out that towards the end of the week, like you've actually done something, instead of getting to the end of the week and feeling like, oh, I didn't get anything done, and I have to spend like 12 hours on the weekend. It's like I've been working on a couple projects just like anytime I have spare time, and then it ends up being at the end of the week you have a lot of work to show, like the buttons I'm working on, the handmade buttons. I've been working on those, and I've got 2 that are almost ready to bake. And actually the process wasn't that difficult, and I can probably get a few more done, which makes me feel a lot less stressed for the upcoming convention. But anyway, I'm gonna work on this stuff and watch some YouTube. So this is my daily comic, almost daily comic I'm working on, and I think eventually it'll be kind of like I wanted to document a year where I was working on trying to break into animation and get things going, and what I was doing after work, and how I was getting things together after working on a day job, and also just to stay motivated, because I think it's really hard when you're really tired after you're done at work all day to keep working on artwork. And after, I think if you don't write it down or don't document anything, you feel like after a few weeks that nothing is happening and nothing is going anywhere. And also I think you won't notice, like, I find that I'll flip through it and realize that, like, oh, I've been in a really bad mood for like several days or several weeks, and it's probably because I've been staying up till like 2 o'clock in the morning working on stuff, and I feel really unmotivated and frustrated with my art. And I think it's easier to see like a pattern if you're documenting it. And I love autobiographical comics. I don't know if this is I just like looking at somebody else's life, or probably for like the same reason people watch vlogs, like just like knowing what somebody else does all day and what they think about is interesting. And when you compile it all together, even if you're not trying to make a story, I think it does eventually say something about your life and stuff, and at that time anyway. So that's what I'm working on. Hey guys, so it's Thursday night. Sorry for the shaky footage. I am super tired. It's about like 9:30. I just got out of work, where I worked and then we went out for drinks after work because we won a job, and it was awesome. It was really fun. But I still have a lot to do this week, and I'm doing the fesh this weekend, so right now I'm taking a break and trying not to let Kitty Hershey eat my ice cream. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna take a break, check my email and stuff, and then once I've finished, I will get started again on my, I really don't want to put a button on my ice cream, get started on some more work for the key lighting I'm doing for a short film, and then after and hopefully also maybe get a start on something else for the next scene for my short film. I'm super tired. That's smoky. I've been super tired all day, super tired all week. I don't know what he's doing. But then so yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just like work on this for a while. Maybe I won't be so tired tomorrow morning. I feel like work has been really like mentally tiring. Like today I feel like it used all of my brain power, and so maybe taking a nap for a couple hours on the couch was necessary, because my day job is like jazz and tech stuff for archaeology, and we're working on a big project that's I haven't done a lot of that kind of work before, so, well, I've done a lot of jazz, but not like we're doing for this specific project, and so so it's just kind of thinking through the problem of what do we need and how do we need to deliver the data, and then how to best get the information I need from like the other people on the project, which has been difficult. I think sometimes I explain it weird. But anyway, I had a new person to watch on YouTube, so I'm going to turn that on. And yeah. I mean, I won't be able to. What are you doing? You want to be in the vlog? Alright, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm done for the night. I got almost done with the thing I was working on for the short film, and I have one more thing I want to do before I go to San Francisco, and then I'm going to load up files for the convention to work on in the hotel in between dancing, and yeah. I'm super tired. Hopefully tomorrow isn't too bad at work and not too crazy. Hey guys. So it is 8:16 on Sunday. I got back a couple hours ago from San Francisco and the Fesh, and I wish I had taken video while we were hanging out there, but I was in such a hurry to leave, I didn't have time to pack the camera. So I couldn't take any video of anything interesting I actually did, so I'm actually going to film a little bit more this week and hope that I get something done that someone wants to watch. So I'm actually gonna, right now I'm trying to respond to an email about contract animation, which was the first like interest I've had in any sort of like contract animation work, and so I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with figuring out what to say and how to word my email, and I think I just need to get over it and send something. And if it works, it works, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I keep going. I also really, really need to work on stuff for the Alaska Robotics Comics Camp, which is the end of this month, and I'm sort of stressing out about, but I am like super, super tired. I'm exhausted. So I don't know. Hopefully I can. Oh yeah, the fashion was good. I placed in a bunch of dances that I hadn't placed in a long time, but I didn't really move up in anything. It was good, and it was really fun. And good to have a second day because I had like a do-over